you don't normally think of department stores as being the future of retail. So what were your thoughts on the future of department stores?
Yeah, department store, people call us a department store because we're big and there's no other word for it really, but we just do men's and women's soft goods. We don't do cosmetics. So we're a large scale, I like to say specialty boutique, but we are large. It's 100,000 square feet of selling. You have to, I think people who are ready to invest in your business and who care about the product and care about the customers and are trying to create an interesting experience, that will always be valid. Doesn't matter whether you're a department store or you have to be, there's a merchant at the base of it, Right. Maybe department stores have just been written off a little bit because you need merchants at the base and people who really care about the business and the people. It's a people business. You can't run it for the EBITDA, I don't think. It just doesn't work at the end of the day. Well, look, that's my judgment. That's my value. That's my judgment. It works if what you want is a bit of a bidder, but if what you want is to build a strong, long-term business, that's my personal value. I don't think it works.
Okay. One of the other things that's come up and has had a lot of media attention recently is American retailers coming to Canada and stores like Target and arriving to a lot of fanfare and then having very dissatisfied customers. Maybe you can comment a little on what you do because you're known for satisfied customers, and also what you think maybe went wrong in the Target situation.
Yeah, that's, retailing is a really humbling business. So any comments I say tonight are very, we do lots of good things. We have a lot of great people. We work really hard, but we have mistakes and there's stuff we can do better every day. What went wrong? I think there's some human psychology. The new person on the block is always the nicest and the best, and so there's a bit of hype, and let's have a relationship, not the first date. The first date everyone's hot, but the relationship, it's not as pretty. So I think there's a bit of that. I don't think you want to oversell yourself. We live in an era of marketing, and I think there's a lot of noise out there right now, and I'm a little bit off it right now, and just in the sense that customers are smart, and what they care about, they know what they care about, and they're not fooled by the marketing. There's just a lot of noise out there. So I think the thing they really count on is not all the hype beforehand. You have to come, you got to deliver the experience, you have to deliver the product, you have to execute on the service day in and day out. And they're not even sort of wooed by the first date. I mean, they are thinking about a relationship, not a first date. Their time is too precious. I don't think they're first dating. They're always first dating, looking to commit and be able to take this thing out of their mind and say, I trust this brand, I trust this experience, I know what I'm going to get. So they're not even fooled by the first date. They want a relationship, and if you can't give them a relationship, they're sort of moving on looking for a relationship.